So this is my Can-Am 2009 800XT, and you can see there's a lot of mods to it, and I'm going to go over those right now in this little walk around. And first thing we'll discuss, those are 30-inch ITP cryptids mounted on HD5s by STI with bead locks. And we go inside and look, I got stage 3 ELKAs, and you can see I have a SuperATV 4-inch kit for the Gen 1, which widens the bike as well as increases the wheelbase. You can also see I got these really killer fender flare setups to help keep some of the mud off, not much. I've also got a new CVTech clutch in there set up for these 30-inch tires, and that motor's been completely overhauled, new pistons, jugs, the heads are all reworked and everything to factory specs, no overdoing in any of that. See, I got my couch set up for the missus, and I have here this little plate that I just recently built. I haven't painted it yet, but this little plate is because there's nothing under here for this pad, and when anybody sits back there, they slide forward into me, and you can see this just comes off like that. Throw it off to the side and you can see what I mean. There's nothing there, you know, so that was pretty cool. Then I got these PowerMadd hand grips with the lighted accents. I don't have my keys with me, but I'll show you a little picture of that in the video. And you see I got it with the mirrors and the outside extensions. Nice little hand guard there. These are Warrior Risors, but I really didn't use anything else from the Warrior kit that I had bought, and I'll explain more when I go around to the other side in just a minute. Got me the Wild Boar kit, which I don't know if you can see that, but you see it's a little crooked. I recently rolled the bike over at Big Cypress National Park, and that was really the only damage to the bike. It's really stout, incredible. Got a 14-inch light bar in the front, plus I got these little side pods, which are floodlights. They do an awesome job. See here, I got my halo LEDs. Again, I'll show you a picture of that while they're lighted up. These are super awesome. You know, you could ride with just those on, and these PowerMadd light accents, they're so bright, it's pretty crazy. You almost don't even need your headlights with them on. The winch with the Bubba rope, you can see there, and if we get in close here, you can see I got a 3500 BadLand Winch. I've also got the power steering system added. Super awesome. This bike without power steering really sucks. And if we come to the back, another good look at those kick-ass ELKA Stage 3s. Let me tell you, single-handedly the best upgrade on this bike. Absolutely amazing what they do to this bike. They'll get you in trouble in a hurry too, because they just eat stuff up. You just don't feel like you're going that fast. The severely overbuilt SuperATV system is amazing. Obviously the Tiger Tail, which is everybody else's favorite part on my bike, since I never get stuck hardly. I got a this is a featherweight lithium battery, because the winch takes so much of a toll on the charging system in the battery that it was actually killing the winch when you were really stressing things out, and that's a big no-no. So also HMF exhaust, and we'll see the optimizer in just a moment. I got my glowworm or glow whips. This is the extreme white edition, super awesome. Boy, that's so worth the money when you're night riding. And another shot of those ELKAs. I can't say enough about those. Then also when we come over here, you can see, remove my seat, you can see I got my HMF Optimizer. Everything's tucked away nice and neat. A little dirty, but this is the original, not the original, but the Can-Am has a stealth kit for their Snorkel. And I originally had the Can-Am stealth kit installed, but it only comes up to about here inside the dash cluster, and I come too close too many times to submerge that, and so I wanted to do something better and get more height. So I'll show a picture of how I married these, what it looks like with all the cowlings on there, but I was able to cut right here and merge using a series of other PVC pipes to get those risers to fit up in here. And boy, do they work fantastic. Absolutely amazing how they work. Another good shot of the power steering. I don't know if you can see that, but this bike is absolutely amazing, and I want to give a big shout out to ElementalATV. If you haven't seen his channel, you need to go check it out. He literally has owned this very bike, only he has the max version, for years, and he gave me a lot of ideas. These tires I bought because of him. He just goes on about how awesome they are, and I couldn't resist, so I bought them. The halos. He doesn't have the Wild Boar kit, but he had another homemade setup that he did, and he kind of really inspired me to get that, as well as getting those risers up front like that. So he has a really cool ride that somebody decided to rear end him, and it was a real bad situation. So unfortunately he doesn't have that bike anymore. So hey, maybe you could live vicariously through me, huh? Because I'm gonna be riding this baby for years to come. All right, that's my walk around. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
That's all, folks.